Hello and welcome to another episode of Temtem. I'm your Captain Whale, and today's episode is going to try and be a bit of a shorter one. I'm recording this about an hour and a half before it's supposed to go live, so I'm going to need some time for it to process on the YouTubes. So with that, I'm your Captain Whale, and if you do end up liking this video, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel if you have not done so already. All three of those help me out considerably and cost you only a few moments of your time. So even though it is not required, it is greatly appreciated if you choose to do so. Now, we're going to start by exploring a little bit around, what's the name of this place? I forgot the name of this place. It's this first town on the second island, so we're going to go in here, see what's inside. We've got a... This appears to be our quest giver here. Who might you be? Are you Oleana? Obviously, but I asked you a question. I'm Whale. That's better. So, this is Muriel's Engineering, and for the duration of my tenure, I call the shots here. We design, we build, we maintain, and we repair all around the airborne archipelago. You're denizens, so I hardly have to remind you of our building expertise. What do you need? To business, then. We are building a new mooring platform for the airship terminal that needs extremely resilient beams. Those beams need to project for many meters without support from below, and still manage the stress loads of mooring an airship and moving dozens of passengers plus cargo. We're having them made to order by the Smiths of Tukma, the very best in the archipelago. I need you to deliver some blueprints. Those are made to spec, and the allowances are very small. We've been refining them for months. Think you can deliver these to the Guildmaster and Quetzal? Absolutely. That's the spirit. We Omninesians cherish that can-do attitude. So have these and careful with them. Remember, deliver them to the Guildmaster in person. We got 1x blueprints, and we are not going to be able to do this until we are able to move on from this island. Oh, and while you're at it, have this as well. They were supposed to deliver an industrial-grade lightning rod. This one's too small. You know what? Keep it. We can't put it on the roof, but maybe you can find a use for it. Tamers are the weirdest people. We obtained a lightning rod. Damage taken from electric techniques is reduced by 20%. Now go. I need to take care of 6 more items before lunch. Okay. Anything up here? Just just some people's rooms, it looks like. We'll cross through here. Welcome to Muriel's Engineering. This doesn't look like engineering. Yeah, because of the bunks? Well, this is the accommodation level floor. Initially, accommodation was only for members of the co-op, but a long time ago there was a great influx of people coming to work, so Murang decided to enlarge it and open it to everyone. It was back when the Muriels voted to build the gifted bridges in Deniz. A lot of people came from far away to work on such a big project, so we needed plenty of space. We have a firm and proud tradition of hospitality here in the Muriels, so it was only natural to house as many as we could. It was a long project. Many worked on it for years and made friends, met their other half. Many wanted to stay afterwards. That's why you see so many Kisuan and Denizen eyes in Nanga these days. That's lovely. We are Mirisland, you see. We build bridges between islands, between people, too. Okay, that was the same structure as earlier. Nanga, residential quarter. This appears to be where we go to continue a bit of that side quest line we found on the airship. Ah, my correspondent returns. So, do you have any hot tips for me to write about? We're gonna start off by describing Windward Fort. Excellent, this is great stuff. Let me just jot it all down. And that's it. Yes, I can write a big chapter on Deniz with all this. Very good input. Keep up the good work. Of course, you'll want something for your trouble. Where was that thing? Oh, yes. Here, have this. It's a present from a fan, a tamer. I'm not into Temtem myself, but I'm sure it could be handy for a serious dojo person such as yourself. We got a lure. Untamed Temtem can't ignore this delicious lure and are forced to target the bearer. On your way, correspondent. Just report back once you're done exploring Omninesia. I'll be writing all this up. So there's that little check mark done on this long game-spanning side quest. Speaking of game-spanning side quests, we got a Agua Marina Caves, a mint condition one as well. So let's show off how to do the StickTem album. And let's see here. It's got to look for the name. This one is sure far back in. There it is. And with that, we have one more mint condition sticker in our StickTem album. That brings us to 11. Item here. 1 knickerbockers. It is clothing, it would appear. Yeah, that's one thing. Clothing has been way too expensive for the time being. Hey, you're a tamer. What's your favorite type of Temtem? Out of these 3, I'd have to say toxic. What even? You must be one of those weird Tukmani. My neighbor Tupo keeps collecting spiral like there's no tomorrow, as if there's any shortage of them. They literally grow on trees. She has this weird idea that nature needs to be preserved and conserved. If we all did that, the archipelago would be incredibly cramped by now. Look at our good old Anak. She creates new land with every eruption, but she also destroys. How could the balance be preserved otherwise? Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I should walk my Ryber in the garden. Sorry, but the only fire Temtem I have any experience with is Scaravolt, and not my favorite so far. Oh, don't waste breath. I know she sent you. Nice spiral. Eh? Thanks. I usually catch them myself in the Canopath, but these ones come from the fruit co-op in Mokupuni. They caught them accidentally, thinking they were fruit. They're safe with me, as long as I can keep them away from that flaming maniac. I'll leave you to it then. Alright. And sorry for what I said before. She has me more rattled than I care to admit. Okay. Nothing more to do here on this map, just by the looks of things. So we're going to... a damaged grandpa. Up there is the, what I assume is a nature gym. Now we're in the Canopath. Let's get that map filled in here. Ah, there's some crystal there. That'll require some skates. And maybe something else to get to it. It doesn't even necessarily look like there's a way to walk to it. I'm going to head up to those two strange marked buildings on the map there. We share breath. Are you heading to Mokapuni? Yes. Then I regret to inform you you're on the wrong route. You should get back south and take the Canopath to the west. This bridge is for the breeding center only, but since you're here, what about some Temtem fighting? Ryber and Ryber are being sent out on us. Saku and Platox. We're gonna retreat our Saku into... I'll just bring out Scarevolt, because I'm pretty sure fire will resist itself. And now we are going to just unleash a bit of a Thunder Strike there. And now we're gonna pull out our debuffed Scarevolt and bring in... And we'll bring in Skunch. Skunch just hits kinda hard. And down goes the Ryber due to overexertion. Burned. While burned, the attack and special attack are reduced by 30%, and the Temtem will also lose 1/16 of its maximum health points each turn. So they expanded the whole attack down to also be special attack down as well. That's a good move in my opinion, because special attackers are kind of unchecked in actual Pokemon matches right now, due to there being no debuff to any sort of special attacking capabilities. We earned 129 Pansuns. So if we take what she just told us, Tamer Pass rewards you with time spent in Temtem with unique cosmetic rewards. Almost everything you can do in Temtem will grant you Tamer Pass experience. I haven't been paying attention to this. I don't play nearly enough to bother with it, and definitely don't play nearly enough to bother paying for like the premium Tamer Pass. I'm mainly heading up there because I see that whole peace sign thing, which I think is what I'm looking for here. And I guess that other one up there is like an egg symbol for Breeders Association, or whatever she said it was called. Welcome to FreeTem, my friend. Each day we're one step closer to ending Temsploitation. I see you freed 26 Temtem since last time. Good job, down with Temsploitation. So, considering Tem levels and capture ratios, you've earned a reward of 1,776 Pansun and 26 of, I don't know the name of that feather currency. Here you are. We earned 1,776 and 26. Very well then. This week you need to free at least 50 Temtem and you'll get 1 times Wish You Well coin as well. It seems you haven't freed any Temtem this week. Keep it up, Whale. We all need to do our bit to free Tem. Okay. So that appears to be one of the main money-making strategies to do in Temtem. Is just catch and release. We're gonna not worry about the breeding here because, well, breeding's for when you want to get sweaty and try hard. But I do not want to do either of those things. Sweat is disgusting, and I do not like trying hard in my games. But there's a sticker here. Windward Fort damaged. And we have a new Temtem that we have to encounter out here in the wild. Let's see if it can survive these 2 weak attacks. Yep. Appears to be tanking them quite well. We're going to use Saku here to throw not a Tem card plus. We just want a standard Tem card on this, and Platox will sand spatter it again. I have no idea what that just did, but we're gonna stay on the plan of Tem card and sand splatter. And we caught a Hidoti. We're gonna Tem deck him. I'm still undecided about whether I want to try and make a living Tem deck or not. Well, a living Tempedia or not. I'm leaning towards not. One Weakener Yuzu. A delicate jewel of Sipanki cuisine subtracts 50 TV from a random stat over 0 TV. And an Enhancer Avocado. These creamy delights make the best salads. Adds 50 TV to a random stat below 500 TV. Untamed Kaku. Okay, it just made itself easier to catch, so let's go for it. And sand splatter again if it does break free. And we caught ourselves a Kaku. We're just gonna go ahead and release this one straight away. Alright, 49 to go. Ah, well, going for a walk. Oxalana, what are you doing here? Since we're stranded here until the ash cloud clears, I figure I might as well take in some fresh air. It's odd not smelling any engine oil all day. Do you like Temtem? Oh, I love Temtem. I normally only play at home, since there's not enough space on the narwhal, and the captain doesn't like us to. So let's have a fight. Sure, why not? It'll be a nice change of pace. We're gonna double into the Saku here. And down goes Platox. I was going to bring in Skunch. And we're going to bring in Scaravolt on the switch. This Saku's going to finish off from the poison, so we're going to go into the cap higher. A real good prediction on that Saku there. Or no, not prediction. That wasn't a switch out. That was a send out. You should have been nicer to me, Whale. I'm the one keeping the narwhal afloat, you know. And we earned 186 Pansuns. Another tamer battle here. An outsider. You came to steal all our nature Temtem and sell them abroad. Not on my watch. Taifu. Barnshe might just be dishing out as much damage as it is because it is a fully evolved Tem. Ah, you bested me. We earned 148 Pansuns from showing this guy he's mistaken. And we have another battle here. New challenger. I haven't fought anyone from outside the Mirror Isles in a long while. This should be interesting. Saku's gonna get pulled back out of here, and we're gonna just get in some damage on the Parak here. DC beam of the Parak, and Chris. We're just going to Glass Blade the Saku, get in some chip damage. Crystal's unfortunately going to go down here from the poison. Yes, put yourself to sleep, Saku. And we're gonna go for another Wind Burst into the Spirial. Scaravolt's is gonna finish this and Barnshe's gonna take a rest. Ah, you're good. It was a great fight, Outlander. We earned 340 Pansuns while we're fighting the old man. Now, we're getting a little battered around out here. Okay, that's just looping us around. So I guess we have to be able to cross the crystal, or at least get to where we can cross the crystal. Ooh, item. 1 Technical Course 007 Noxious Bomb. Halt right there, stranger. I am Via. And I am Mia. And together we are together now. And we are together. No, the other way around. And together we are the other way around. No, I mean, you say it the other way around. Don't just say. And we say it the other way around. No, you don't. Ah. Well, she did, didn't she? She always messes up our intro. Hey, why do you always have to be so mean, Mia? I'm not mean, and I'm V. I'm Whale, in case you care. We do. I don't. Fight us. The Whiplump is evolved, so we're gonna focus it here. Tenderizing our Platox. Ryber coming out. Our Saku can probably take 1 hit from a Ryber. I just wanted to actually get to use allergenic spread for once, or allergic spread for once. Parak. We're gonna Urashal plus the Ryber and overexert the Platox to Aqua Bullet Hell the Parak. Probably should have done that in reverse. Four turn poison on that Ryber. In this case, we are going to do a double switch here. We're gonna bring Scaravolt in, and Platox is gonna switch for Skunch. Burned immunity is not Scaravolt's ability, but I just assume a property of being fire type. I win. No, you don't. And we earned 367 Pansuns. You know, I assumed the money from the FreeTem would be better. Maybe just because I didn't hit the 50 released threshold or something. Optional fight, not optional to me. Good day, fellow tamer. I am Jordy. Pleased to meet you. Hey, I don't really care, so Temtem up. May the best tamer win. Oh, there's a sticker back there. I'll have to get it after this. Actually gonna debris typhoon and... No, we're not gonna debris typhoon because we're not bringing in a wind type. We're just gonna Urashal and get the base Urashal because we're bringing in a Scaravolt to both eat the likely wind type attack out of the barn sheet and get ×4 on it in return. Scaravolt seems to have been the best switch we probably could have done here. We're going to keep Urashaling the Spirial. And we're going to DC beam the Barnshee. ×4 is definitely going to be enough. Grandpa joining the fray. I'm actually going to guess they're going to go for a cheap KO on the Saku here. We're going to debuff ourselves to Thunder Strike the Grandpa. Okay, Barnshee, time to prove you're of the real MVP of this team now. Slick moves, fellow tamer. They didn't teach us that at the Arisola dojo. And we earned 229 Pansuns. Okay, that's how we get around here. Is this a one-way trip until we have crystal skates? Boom, gotcha. This is the best hunting spot in Nanga, I swear. So show me yours. We're gonna double the Lowly. And that poison will finish off the Lowly here. Teteru. We're gonna do the double switcheroo here. We're gonna bring out Crystal and Skunch. As much as I want to get Barnshee up to 31, because I think that's when it will finally learn a damage-dealing mental technique, I know better than to switch a Barnshee in on a Crystal. And we're gonna Haito Uchi the Crystal, because we know that's gonna hit like a truck. just a scratch should finish off that crystal with our Brawny. Brawny just boosting the damage of physical techniques. Another glass blade into the Teteru, and we're gonna hold our anger no longer. Damn, if you crystal skated like you Temtem fight. Oh, we gotta go back across the crystal, because I just realized I forgot to grab that sticker, didn't I? So we will grab that sticker now. A Gazuma damaged. Ah, that must be what Genki turns into. I want to say it turns into that after 27 levels, so when our Genki hits 34, we'll get that thing. Oh, hey. Hey, Waru, wake up, an out-of-towner. Oh, hi, welcome to Mokapuni. Our village is not much, but we hope you'll... It's not much, come on, man. Why you talk down about our town? It might not be a big shiny thing like Nanga, but it's home. And we know how to fight, too. Maybe we can show you, sir. Double smazzies. Yeah, we're gonna just balm up Platox here, get it a little healthier, and go for the Aqua Bullet Hell into one of these guys. Invigorated stamina costs decreased by 50%. So we're gonna see what's the fastest priority we have. Just a 2. And we're gonna Urashal that one. We're gonna double target the buff monkey. Ha, wasted it. A little awkward that no one... Well, actually no, Crystal's gonna get all the experience for this one. We're just gonna send out Barnshee and Skunch. And Barnshee, hey, Psysurge. I remember seeing that somewhere. I've hardly ever used Intimidation. But at the same time, I don't use Windblade much anymore now that Barnshee has enough stamina to reliably use Wind Burst more frequently. Wow, that was awesome. Did you see that? I want to try that technique. We earned 116 Pansuns. Well, their village certainly is poorer. Bridges that need to be built, it looks like. You. No, you. No, you. Okay, me. And Temtem up, buddy. Crystal Dust, the Yukama, and Windburst, the Yukama. Just go for as much damage as possible. Bye, Crystal. Skunch is a lower level. We'll give Skunch some more time to shine. I did not fully read what Psy Surge will do to this poor fish here, but let's see that now. An enhanced version of Psy that inflicts so much psychological damage that it bleeds into the somatic. Brawny takes care of what would have been taken care of normally anyway. Almost a one-shot on the Umishi. We're just gonna scratch to finish it off. And we're gonna rest. Speed down. We'll go ahead and start chipping away at the more impressive looking one. Finish off the Deandry. And we're just gonna keep Skunch alive here. We don't want our lowest going down and missing out on the experience. Damage due to overexertion. The standard in-game, non-like Dojo Master rematch AI doesn't seem to be too cautious about their stamina levels. And that is a physical attack, so we get the brawny bonus on that big hit as well. Okay, so, yeah, it was you. That's right, it was me. We earned 373 Pan Suns by proving it was me. We are not quite in town from here yet. Let's explore up a ways a little bit. You look like you're gonna pick a fight with me. Yep. Don't you hate it when people waste your time with small talk? Yeah, let's cut to the chase. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Genki and its evolution. This is not a good place to be a Barnshi. But since we don't really have that much of a choice in the matter, we're gonna revive, do an emergency revive on our crystal, and then just DC beam the big one. Barnshi or a sacrifice play to bring the crystal out safe and sound. We're gonna crystal spikes the Gazuma and see if a Thunder Strike is enough to take care of the Genki here. Yep. That's what we call trading a Barnshi for the greater good. Crystal is now level 32 in our new highest. That's good though, Crystal still needs a few more levels before evolution. And we got 131 Pan Suns for defeating this talk first, well, battle first, talk later. The opposite of talk first, battle later, to be precise. Sticker. 1 Minox. A Tem sticker. A StickTem sticker. This one is in mint condition. We'll go ahead and stick that in the book, too. We're looking for Minox is the name. Oh, there it is. That should be now 12 mint condition StickTems in our book. And since these people here appear to be peaceful, we are not going to bother them in this episode and simply take our first steps into Mokapuni and call the episode here. I thank you all for watching. I have been your Captain Whale. If you did like this video, make sure to like, comment, and sub to the channel. They all help me out immensely. And with that said and done, I hope you all are having a fantastic day, Whale Pod. But until next time, this is Captain Whale signing off. Ooh, sticker. Scale damaged. And now I'm really signing off. Bye, everyone.